Virgo, welcome to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have your mid-July love reading here. Just so you know, Virgo, this reading will not resonate for every single Virgo out there. So if you find that you don't resonate, go ahead and try your sun, moon, or rising sign, any of those three, to see if you do. Okay, so this is for Virgo. What is going on with Virgo? What do they need to know? What is going on in their love life? What is going on between them and their person? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so whenever I get this card in a reading, it's also talking about just keeping an open mind in general, all right? Being prepared for the unexpected. But also your person that you're involved with might not be your usual type. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, with this card, Virgo, the person that you're dealing with here, you may have a very strong sense of familiarity with them if there's somebody new in your life. But also with this past life relationship, this could be someone from your past that is coming back around. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so there's forgiveness needed in this situation. Please clarify this reading for Virgo. What's going on in their situation? This is for Virgo. So we have the Three of Swords in the reverse. Now the Three of Swords represents heartbreak. Okay, so with this card being in the reverse position, this is healing from heartbreak. Also, I feel that there is somebody here who wants to mend a broken heart. Okay, they're hoping for forgiveness. They're aware that this that there has been heartbreak here, and it could be because of something that they have done in this connection. I'm just seeing this image here, this person, like, you see how they're begging this person for forgiveness here. That just stood out to me just now. I have the Six of Pentacles. Now the Six of Pentacles is all about generosity. Okay, so this is somebody who wants to give a helping hand. This is also about balance. Okay, sometimes occasionally this card can represent a situation where someone was paying more attention to another person. For some of you, this could be representing a third-party situation where somebody else was getting more attention and the other person over here was being neglected. I have the Six of Cups. Now the Six of Cups is a soulmate energy. This card represents somebody from your past coming back around. With this card being in the reverse, this energy may have presented itself and perhaps you rejected this advancement. That could be represented here with this card being in the reverse. Also, this can represent some kind of block that's getting in the way. There's something getting in the way here of the two of you kind of reuniting. And it could have to do with this forgiveness here and this broken heart. Okay, maybe we haven't been able to forgive somebody from our past, and that's what's keeping them from being able to come back into our life. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Now the Wheel of Fortune, when it's in the reverse like this, can represent repetitive cycles, going in circles over and over and over again. All right, maybe we feel like this person has come in and out of our life, and this is something that we've gone through with them multiple times, and that might be another reason why this card is in the reverse here. We're not willing to entertain this energy over and over and over again if they haven't made any major changes to correct this pattern. I have Temperance. Now Temperance represents healing, all right, and patience. So we might be waiting, someone might be waiting here for the right opportunity to come forward and reconnect. Healing might need to take place first and foremost before there can be any reuniting here. I have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen of Pentacles represents someone who is very responsible. Oftentimes, this is representing a motherly figure. This is someone who is usually well off. They are usually a provider in some way. Okay. So you could have children with this person, or you have children of your own separate from this person. It's a possibility. This is your energy represented here. The Queen of Pentacles represents the earth signs. So I have the Three of Wands. Now the Three of Wands is an energy of waiting. So I have Temperance, which is an energy of patience, and now I have the Three of Wands, which is an energy of waiting. This card also represents manifestation. So this is someone who whose plans are being realized here. Their manifestations are becoming reality. In this imagery, we see this person looking out over the ocean, and it seems like they're waiting for these ships to come in. So for some of you, you might be feeling like you've been waiting for these scales to balance. The situation right here, this is us wanting our feelings and our actions to be reciprocated. Okay, so I feel like we might be in a situation where we were waiting for someone to reciprocate how we feel about them. I have the High Priestess in the reverse. Now the High Priestess represents secrets, hidden information, and intuition. Okay, with this card being in the reverse here, some kind of secret may have come out, some kind of knowledge may have come out that is actually one of the things that is preventing this reuniting from happening. Okay, maybe we discovered something about this person, maybe a third-party situation, something like that, some kind of betrayal, and that information is keeping us from wanting to reunite with this person. I have the Six of Wands. Now the Six of Wands is all about victory and being noticed. All right, so this might actually be something that is making us not want to go through this repetitive cycles. We want to move forward in life. We want to be successful. We want to be appreciated. This card is all about appreciation. Someone here is achieving their goals and they're being recognized for them. Sometimes when we get this card, it can represent the fact that we have a lot of eyes on us. Okay, so at this point in time, Virgo, you may have a lot of attention. You may have a lot of people who are looking at you as a possible partner. I have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Now this is beautiful energy because the Five of Pentacles represents feeling left out in the cold, abandoned. It can represent financial hardship. Okay, so when this card is in the reverse, we're coming out of some really hard times here. We're coming out of a period where we felt like we were being neglected and left out in the cold. And I'm seeing that this change of pattern here is us seeking something where we're being appreciated for the things that we do. I'm going to further clarify this reading with Island Time Wellness. Please clarify this reading for Virgo. What's going on in their situation? Healing heart. Look at that. Isn't that perfect? Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Okay, so we have this card here, the Three of Swords in the reverse, which represents healing from heartbreak. So that's what we're in the process of doing at this time. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. Okay, very, very occasionally, Virgo, I get this card sometimes as an energy of someone who wants to treat you, wants to take you out on a date or something like that, because this is representing someone who is very generous. So this is somebody who would want to wine and dine you here. So I kind of feel like there may be somebody who has who you have caught their attention, who likes you, who has kind of like a budding romance here, who would like to wine and dine you. Girl with a snake. Empath, narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Right here, we're seeing these boundaries taking place in this reading, Virgo, with this card being in the reverse and this card being in the reverse. This is us putting up some walls, not wanting this cycle to continue over and over again. And I feel that we would rather be patient and wait for something that is much more healthy, a situation where somebody would like to wine and dine us and treat us right and be generous, rather than going in circles over and over again with someone who made us feel like we were neglected and left out in the cold. For some of you, this past relationship that you may have been dealing with, you may have been in an empath narcissist paradigm. Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. Okay, so we have Cupid's arrow here. There's somebody who has a crush. This is very new, fresh energy with these two cards here, where someone kind of has you in their crosshairs with this energy, and they're having these budding romance feelings here. And this might be what this energy is here, Virgo, of keep an open mind. There might be someone in your midst here that perhaps you never really considered as a partner, but they're looking at you as a potential partner. The butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. Now I really like to see that because there's that word healing here coming through, and we do have that energy with temperance. It's an energy of healing as well. Also, relationship evolving to the next phase. I feel that there is somebody who might want to turn a friendship into something more with this energy. I'm going to go ahead and further clarify this reading with my own Love Oracle, my Andromeda Skies Love Oracle. You can find this in my Etsy shop, and I'll have the link down below in the description. Please clarify this reading for Virgo. What's going on in their situation? This is for Virgo. Fights, arguments, conflict. Okay, and we have this card coming out right on top of this healing of a broken heart. So a lot of fights and arguments. I feel we're coming from this connection that we were dealing with, likely the one from our past here. Please clarify this reading for Virgo. What's going on in their situation? Okay, that one just fell on the ground really quick. Sorry about that. It says, I will find my way back to you one day. Okay, so we have this person from the past that is still hoping to reconnect here. And we see that energy with the Six of Cups. Soulmate. And now we have this energy coming through twice in this reading, Virgo, with the Six of Cups being in the reverse here. This person from your past may feel like you are their soulmate. I feel empty without you. Okay, so someone is grieving. This is grief. This is feelings of loss. I check on you from afar. Okay, so this is an energy of someone who is checking out your social media, you know, maybe asking about you with mutual friends, things like that, wanting to see how you're doing. So I have two energies that are coming through in this reading for you, Virgo, for mid-July. I feel that there is somebody in your midst who has a crush on you, who is thinking about you in that way. They might be someone who is, you know, maybe a little bit unusual, not your usual type, I mean. And we have someone from your past who is thinking about you, wanting to reach out, but there's some kind of barrier here keeping them from doing so. And they're keeping an eye on you from afar. Alright, Virgo, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving me a comment down below. I do appreciate that. And I will see you next time.